Justin, you said you were willing to accept the South East Melbourne loss the other night, despite the defeat. You're willing to accept the performance. Are you willing to accept a result there that, quite literally, the team threw away?
Definitely not. Definitely not. Just unfortunate situation. We did not tip my hat off to Cairns for coming in here and playing, executing the game plan and finding a way to win in our place. So I definitely won't accept it.
I know locker room chats are private. What do you say to a team after team last beats the team first like that?
I mean, you got to question your guys if this, are we going to waste our season? Not wanting to be able to finish it like how we've been starting it. So you got to question your guys, what's their motives? Are they still in it, to finish out strong, or are we just, going through the motions?
First half, Justin, you worked your way back to the team nicely, the game nicely, led by 11. And they start with a 12-point run in the third and have a 40-point third quarter. Was it defensive application the biggest problem in the third? For
sure. I mean, lack of talking, I'm not going to say physicality because, we allowed so many free throws that they was warranted. But, just a lack of communication and paying attention to details. I think we got content. And so, Cairns did a great job of executing.
Down the stretch, obviously, as Matt said, you guys had a chance to win. What happened?
I mean, you just got to, I hope he was at the game to see it. We turned the ball over at crucial parts of the time, and whatever type of call that was at the end to warrant them 3 free throws, they finished it, and they won.
So it's not the result you wanted. This is your second loss in a row. What do you say now to the boys? Because the Tassie game is not too far away either.
Find a way to win. Can't lose no more of the games.
Justin, I had an impeded view of the foul call on Tatum. Through your eyes, was it a foul or not?
Probably was. I just wish the whistle was blown. The whistle was never blown. So, I mean, if you don't blow the whistle, and everybody on my bench thought it was just a 3-point attempt, and that person never blew his whistle. So, I mean, if look at a replay, Lee probably was in a potential, or unfortunately he fouled, but nobody knows unless your whistle blown. So, they are who they are.
Was 2.2 seconds left? Was that the play you guys brought up?
Yep. We tried to get it over the top to Darius because we didn't want to. We wanted to either get on the free throw line or get a layup. We felt Darius' ability was probably the best option for it since they had so many guys fouled out. But the pass and the catch wasn't there.
Coach, you just mentioned Darius on another note. I feel like he came up with a point through today, scoring-wise. What did you make of his performance?
I don't think nobody on my team performance was, exception to talk about, especially how we just gave this game up. I'm glad that, some of the guys found their groove back a little bit, but ultimately we didn't win the game. So, I'm not overly impressed, what individuals have done, but I'm more about collectively team. So, I'm glad he's seen some shots go in, but at the end of the day, it's about us.
Is now a good time to play the reigning champions who are doing really well, and now you've lost 200 shots, so no excuses if you don't show up.
Nope. Well, we cannot dodge the game, so we're going to have to play them no matter what. So, I mean, they're on the roll right now, 8-9 in a row, whatever their thing is going. So the champions are the champions. So last time when we met, we throw that right out the window, and we're going to get pretty much a different team on Tuesday. So we just got to be up for the challenge.
So what do you make of Will Higgy's play as well in that game as well?
I'm sure it's something he would like to get back. So, I mean, a couple guys made some mistakes out there. I'm sure they'd like to get that back, but it was unfortunate.
Your bench points were 51 to 21 your way. What do you make of your bench? Do you think they're the best bench in the league?
Yeah, I do, but, at the end of the day, don't mean nothing. You can't win games. 51 to that 21 on the bench points, 58 to 40 in points in the paint, and you lose by 3. So, and you allow a team again to score over 100 points in our house. So, no matter how many points our bench score or how many points we score in the paint, if we don't finish games, it doesn't mean anything.
Sam probably had one of his quieter offensively he did have, I think, 8 rebounds. But when you put that down there, were they sort of targeting Sam, and then you have to put Lockie in more, and Lockie played quite well, I thought?
Well, I just got to go off who's playing well in that position. And, you know, Sam, it wasn't really Sam Knight offensively. Lucky had a little bit more spark at that time, so we was in a bind, so we just had to find out who to go with.
Probably good to have a quick turnaround, Justin, is it? Have a game next Tuesday to get things right.
Depends on what team comes out on Tuesday. You know, if we keep getting the same team that's just going to allow teams to score over 100 points and give up wins towards the end, then, you know, it's not good for our fans to come support that group. They want to support the team that they've seen as hard working, dive on the floor, finishing games, and supporting each other and finding ways to win at home and even on the road. So we owe our fans that. So hopefully that team shows up Tuesday.